Hey everyone, Pastor Dave here. And for my weekly video for you this week, I wanted to share with you something that I'm going to make available for you. And it's this thing called the Near Journal. And it's focused on how when we draw near to God, that God draws near to us. And that's from James chapter 4, verse 8. I have started using this myself, and it is very helpful and it's very easy to use. And I'm just going to open this up for you so you can see a little bit what it looks like. Oops, sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do this with the camera. All right, there we go. It gives you a chance to kind of write down your thoughts or reflections. It gives you a chance down here to um, to focus on one goal at a time. Right now things can be a little overwhelming, and so it gives you a chance down here to focus your time on one goal. Up here, it gives you a chance to write down things that you are thankful for and gratitude. It gives you another section over here for your prayers. And it also gives you a section down here of ways that you can work on memorizing scripture. And so this journal, I'm giving it to you for free. I ordered 25 of them. And if I need more, if you guys, pick them up and we run out, I will get some more. But I wanted to provide something for you. And this is just for 90 days. So it's not like you get something for a year. And if you don't like it after a couple weeks, no big deal. But this is something that I thought, hey, in this time, it is good to have something that we can use to have a space to kind of write down how we're feeling, what we're thinking. Journaling can be helpful in general, but especially right now with everything going on with COVID, I think writing down how we're feeling, thoughts we're having can be extremely helpful. It also gives us a chance to work on something that is important to us. I don't know about you. Usually I'm very highly motivated, but with everything going on with COVID, it is easy to just kind of go through the day and just forget about kind of improving who we are as a person. And so, you can pick what that goal is. It could be anything, and the journal gives you some prompts in there of how to work on those things. And then it also gives you a section. I like this. It gives you a section to cultivate thankfulness. It has been proven scientifically proven that when we take time to write down our blessings or to write down things that we are thankful for, that it helps us mentally and it helps us to remember the things in life that are really important. And then something that I have done is that I like what this does. It gives you a spot to write down your prayers. For me, I find this to be a more effective way for me, myself personally, to write down people, things going on in the world, things to pray for, people to pray for. And then I can go back and I can look to see how has God answered those prayers. How is God, working in our lives? How is God? Is this something I need to check up on with someone if they're not doing well? It helps a lot more for me to write down my prayers sometimes because it gives me that chance to reflect, to look back, and even to know if I need to follow up with someone. And then it also gives you a chance to memorize scripture. It gives you some prompts, it gives you some suggestions, but it doesn't tell you like you have to memorize these specific verses, which I like. It gives you some leniency to focus on those verses that you feel like might be really important for you right now. And so I think memorizing scripture right now can be very helpful because when things around us, things in our world seem overwhelming, it can be very, very helpful to have that scripture that we've been meditating on, that we've been reflecting on. Even that scripture that I just mentioned to you based on the Near Journal of James chapter 4, verse 8. when we draw near to God, he will draw near to us. Just remembering that, just having that in our minds is helpful when we're going through challenges, when we're going through difficulties, all those things. And so what I'm going to do is I have these journals. They are stacked up and you can see they're kind of thick, but it's 90 days and I will put these on the counter downstairs in the deep end. It'll be over there kind of by the cafe area. And if you're at the church or if you stop by, you can just walk down and pick one up. Or if your parents are in the neighborhood and you want one, just come down and pick one up. But I just wanted to give this out. I used part of our youth budget for this because I feel like, we could all use something that kind of helps guide us on our faith journey right now. And yes, while I'm providing written devotions for you, I'm trying to do a weekly video, weekly blog post. This is something that's a little bit more self-guided. And so this resonates with you more than, hey, have at it. Because I just want to do what I can as your pastor, student, and family ministries to support your family, to care for your family, especially during this very challenging time. And if anyone else is in this, interested in this, you can go to drawnear.co. So if you want to learn more about these journals, you want to support this group, check that out, learn more about it. And like I said, these are going to be available. They're on the counter right now, down in the deep end. Feel free to pop in, grab one of those. And if I'm in, hey, feel free to say hi to me and don't mind visitors. And so hope this will help you in your faith journey. God bless. Take care. And if you need me, please feel free to reach out to me. Okay? Take care.